Hello dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my class 9. I'm Shuklade from Vikaranasan School and College, English version. Now I'm doing this live class of mine from our favorite Kishore Batayan Facebook page. And I'm requesting you to share it with others so that other students can also join. Okay? Now, tell me, how are you doing? I can guess you are trying to do your level best to cope up with this new situation. I know. And whatever the situation, we have to maintain our regular activity, and the students, those are taking part in this class, please, I'm requesting them, please write from where you are joining, okay, so that I can see. Yes, many of you are joining, so it's wonderful. Now why other students are joining in my class, I would like to share some pictures with you, okay? So, do you know this girl? তোমরা কি এই মেয়েটিকে চিনতে পারো? আমার মনে হয় তোমরা কেউ চিনতে পারবে। এই মেয়েটির নাম হলো অ্যানা ফ্র্যাঙ্ক। সো আমি তোমাদের সঙ্গে অ্যানা ফ্র্যাঙ্ক নিয়ে কিছু কথা শেয়ার করতে চাচ্ছি। হ্যাঁ, খুব ইন্টারেস্টিং কিন্তু। ও হলো German Dutch Jewish girl, and she was born on 12th June 1929. Okay, so she was Jewish, and at that time it was World War II. During that time, she was a young girl like you. তোমাদের মতোই একটি মেয়ে ছিল সে। আর যেহেতু তখনকার নাজি জার্মানিরা জিউইশদের কিন্তু খুব একটা দেখতে পারতো না, আর ওরা যেখানেই পেতো ওদেরকে হত্যা করতো। তাই ওদের পুরো ফ্যামিলিটা ওরা কি করলো জানো তো, ওরা চলে গেল তোমার আমস্টারডামে চলে গেল, ওটা নেদারল্যান্ডে, জার্মানি থেকে ওরা আমস্টারডামে চলে গেল। ওখানে গিয়ে ওরা একটা সিক্রেট অ্যানেক্স বিল্ডিং এ একটা অ্যাটিকে বাস করা শুরু করলো। ওরা লুকিয়ে ওখানে বাস করতে থাকলো। এরকম অনেক পরিবার কিন্তু বাস করেছে। এখন সেখানে ওদের ফ্যামিলি মেম্বার ছিল 8 জন। এই 8 সদস্যের একটা পরিবার সেখানে সেই অ্যাটিকের মধ্যে চাপাচাপি গাদাগাদি করে থাকতো। আমাদের অ্যানা ফ্র্যাঙ্ক সেখানে কিভাবে সার্ভাইভ করেছে আমি তোমাদেরকে সেটা বলতে চাই। ওরা কিন্তু সেখানে লম্বা 2 বছর কাটিয়েছে, জানো তো। অনেক ফ্যামিলি তখন এভাবে লুকিয়ে থাকতো, জিউইশ যারা। ওকে, সো ওখানে কেন আমি তোমাদেরকে এই কথাটি বলছি সেটা দেখানোর আগে দেখো, অ্যানা ফ্র্যাঙ্ক এরকম একটি ছোট্ট একটা স্পেসে থাকতো। ওর বিছানাটা দেখো কত ছোট, হ্যাঁ, এবং একদম স্পেস কম, দেখেছো? ও এইখানে থাকতো। এবং তোমরা শুনলে অবাক হবে, মেয়েটির ভয় ছিল, ওরা সারা পরিবারের সদস্যরা ভীত ছিল, ওরা হতাশায় ভুগছিল। কিন্তু আমাদের অ্যানা ফ্র্যাঙ্ক একদম কি বলবো, ওর ডিপ্রেশন ছিল, ভয় ছিল, কিন্তু ও কখনো ওর ডিপ্রেশন ওকে ওভারপাওয়ার করতে পারেনি। এই মেয়েটি ওই সময় এইরকম একটি জায়গায় থেকে, যেখান থেকে ওরা কোথাও বাইরে যেতে পারতো না, কিছু করতে পারতো না, একদম বন্দি অবস্থায় ছিল, সেখান থেকে কিন্তু মেয়েটি অবাক কাণ্ড, ও কিন্তু ওর রেগুলার লাইফটাকে কোনো না কোনোভাবে মেনটেন করে গেছে। শি ইউজ টু রাইট হার ডায়েরি, ওর সমস্ত অনুভূতি, ওর সমস্ত দুঃখ বেদনা যা কিছু ও কিন্তু সেই ডায়েরিতে লিখে রাখতো, আর ও প্রাণ প্রাচুর্যে ভরা ছিল। তাই আমি আজকে ওর ছবি দেখালাম, তোমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছ, ওর রুমটা তোমাদেরকে দেখাচ্ছি। এই জন্য বলছি যে আমরাও কিন্তু এখন কোয়ারেন্টাইনড, তাই না? কিন্তু ওরা যদি দুটো লম্বা বছর এভাবে থাকতে পারে, তাহলে আমরা কেন পারবো না? আমরা তো খুব বেশি দিন নেই, আমরা এই অবস্থা কাটিয়ে উঠবো এবং আমরা আমাদের রেগুলার স্কুল লাইফে জয়েন করতে পারবো, তাই না? আমরা খুবই হোপফুল। নাও I want to move on to my class. Okay, I want to move on to my class. Today I'm going to take your English second paper once again and transformation. Okay, so let me see who has joined. Okay, Miftahul, Jannat, Noor. Okay, Salma Akhtar. Class 9. এখানে আফসানা হাসান জিজ্ঞেস করছে, this is class 9. Welcome to my class 9. I said when I started. Okay, so this is class 9 and today I'm going to take your class on transformation. Transformation is a vast thing, and transformation, as I said in my previous class, that it's actually, there are three forms of sentences. One is complex, simple, compound. That day I discussed everything. আমি কিন্তু সেদিন ডিসকাস করেছি। সো এইগুলোকে ট্রান্সফর্ম করা, ওকে, দিস ইজ নট কনভার্সন, এগুলোকে ট্রান্সফর্ম করা হচ্ছে আমাদের এই বিষয়টিতে, আমরা সেটাই শিখব। সো ট্রান্সফরমেশন, okay, so my class is on transformation today. Now as I was talking about, transformation is a vast thing, and there are many rules to go through. Okay, so I will always try, whenever I will take transformation, I will try to make you realize how to see the structure, how to follow the rules and structure. Rules are nothing but structure. Okay, so you have to follow the structure, and according to the structure you have to change the sentences. Now let's start. Okay, many boys and girls are joining. I'm Borno from Tangai. Wonderful, thank you very much for joining my class. Borno Tangai থেকে জয়েন করেছে। তারপর হ্যাঁ, অনেকেই জয়েন করছে। Thank you very much for joining my class. So here I want to start my class. Okay, now transformation, and the question is, transform the following complex sentences into simple. That day I discussed 5 rules and I went through 5 structures. Today I'm going to discuss rule number 6 to 12. Okay, so you will see, and for that I have prepared 10 sentences, complex sentence I have prepared in the question, and I will just discuss how to transform them, and you also have to take part. You also have to sometimes I will show you the structure, and by seeing the structure you have to try to transform today. Okay, now let's start. So the question is, transform the following complex sentences into simple. Now what you have to do, as I always say, you have to take a copy, and please copy these sentences, these complex sentences. You have to copy them. The first one, and you have to write them very quickly. When it is morning, my father goes for a walk. Please copy them. When it is summer, we take umbrella to go out in the sun. When I was 7 years old, I learned swimming. Okay, and this class of mine will be recorded and you will get it later on. If you can't write now all of them, you will be able to write later on sometime, but it's better if you write it now. এখনই লেখো, এখনই আমার সাথে ক্লাসটি করো। Okay, so I hope you have finished writing these 3. Okay, now next slide, sentence number 4. They know what their duty is. They know what their duty is. Now number 5, if she doesn't speak the truth, she will not be spared. If she doesn't speak the truth, she will not be spared. Number 6, If you help them sincerely, if you help them sincerely, you will be blessed. Now, let's move on to the, yes, next slide. Number 7. She ran fast so that she could catch the bus. She ran fast so that she could catch the bus. I hope you are writing and you can hear me well. I hope so. Can you hear me well? I have forgotten to ask you at the beginning. I forgot to ask. Sorry. Okay. Now, number 8. Ruma was so tired that she could not stay awake. This is number 8. Number 9. It is certain that it will rain. It is certain that it will rain. And number 10. I know that he is a teacher. I know that he is a teacher. I hope you have copied them well. Now, you have got 10 sentences. And I'm going to discuss rule number 6 to 12. I am following a book, particular book, but you may not have that book. Doesn't matter, just whatever book you have, try to match the structure with me. Okay, now let's move on to our structure. So, solutions, okay? We are going to get the solutions now. Now, in the question, the first 3 complex sentences, on this structure actually. Listen to me very carefully. The first 3 sentences is on this structure. Okay, now the first one, when it is morning, my father goes for a walk. Second one, when it is summer, we take umbrella to go out in the sun. Third one, when I was 7 years old, I learned swimming. Have you noticed these 3 sentences have started with when? These complex sentences have started with when. Have you noticed? And the when clause in the first sentence is mentioning a short span of time. When it is morning, have you noticed? Second one, when it is summer, here in this sentence, season is mentioned. Have you noticed? Season is mentioned. Number 3, when I was 7 years old, I learned swimming. And in the third complex sentence, age is mentioned. Have you noticed? So 3 of these sentences have started with when, but they are actually indicating short span of time, season and age. So how to change such type of complex sentence into simple? Okay, so this is the structure. When you will get such type of complex sentence, you have to follow this structure. The structure is very simple. In place of when and the subject and verb, use at, in or at the age. Depending on the sentence, you have to start with at or in or at the age. When you will get a short span of time, you are going to use at or in, short span of time. In the case of season, you have to use in, and in the case of age, you have to use at the age, and plus rest of the sentences. Rest of the sentences will remain as it is. So I'm going to give you the task today. Basing on this structure, you have to write answer of that. You have to change those 3 complex sentences into simple. Do you understand? Actually, 1, 2, 3. 3 complex sentences I have prepared basing on this structure. 3 complex sentences actually on this structure. You have to follow same structure to solve 3 complex sentences. So now I'm going to looking forward getting your answer. আমি তোমাদের উত্তরের জন্য অপেক্ষা করছি। আমি এখন দেখব তোমরা তোমাদের কমেন্ট বক্সে উত্তরগুলো লেখো কিনা। সো প্লিজ লিখতে থাকো, আমি তোমাদের একটু সময় দিচ্ছি সামান্য, যদি আমাদের সময় খুব কম। লিখতে থাকো, দেখি তোমরা কেউ উত্তরগুলো পারো কিনা। আচ্ছা, অনেকেই জয়েন করছে। Yes, thank you very much. Now please try to write the answer. Okay, try to write the answer. So I'm waiting. No one is writing the answer. Okay, I have to give some time. Yes. I'm waiting. Looking forward getting your answer. Okay. So, okay, I can't, actually, I can't waste my time. So, let us see what are the answer. Yes. Okay. So, our question was, when it is morning, my father goes for a walk. And it is morning. Morning is a short span of time. So, the answer is, I have started with in. In the morning, my father. In the morning. It's very simple. When is not there, it is morning is not there. In the morning, my father goes for a walk. Have you noticed? Yes. Yes, one girl has, yeah, wonderful. Thank you very much. Yes, at morning. No, you can't write at morning. My dear Marzia Mishori, you can't write. Yeah, Marzia Mishori has written, in the morning, my father goes for a walk. Wonderful. Thank you very much. Congratulations, Marzia. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Mariam, don't write at morning. No, don't write at morning. You can't use at with morning. In the morning, my father goes. Second one, the question was, when it is summer. So, season is mentioned. So, in summer. So, we have to use in. In summer, we take umbrella to go out in the sun. And third one was, when I was 7 years old. 7 years old. At the age of 7, I learned swimming. At the age of 7, I learned swimming. Okay, let me see. At the age of 7, wonderful. Afsana Hassan, congratulations. Thank you very much. Wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you very much. Many of you have given right answers. So let's move on to the next question. Sentence number 4, complex sentence number 4. They know what their duty is. They know what their duty is. When you will get a sentence like this with what? Okay, relative pronoun what. They know what. What is in the middle of the sentence. So, how to change such type of complex sentence into simple when you will get what? So, let's see. This is the structure, and this is the structure. This is the basing on rule number 7. Okay, I have finished 6. Now, rule number 7, but sentence number 4. Okay, so this is the structure. Look at the structure. Hope you can see the structure. Subject will be there. Verb will be there. What will be what? This relative pronoun will be omitted. You have to discard it. It won't be there in the sentence. The given possessive form of the pronoun. Which one is the possessive pronoun? They know what there. There is the possessive pronoun. Okay. There is the possessive pronoun. So we have to use that possessive pronoun and Last of all, noun. Okay, so let's see what's the answer. The answer is they know their duty. It's very easy. Subject is there, the verb is there, only what is not there, and possessive form of the pronoun, and duty is the noun. Have you understood? Thank you very much. And second one, actually, sentence number 5. If she doesn't speak the truth, she will not be spared. If she doesn't speak the truth, she will not be spared. She will not be spared. That was our complex sentence number 5. So how to change a complex sentence that has if? Okay, if clause at the beginning. So how to change such type of complex sentence? There will be if and the sentence will be a negative one. Okay. If she doesn't, if is there and doesn't is there, so it's a negative sentence. So how to change it into simple? Look here, this is the structure. Without plus, you have to start with without. Do you understand? If she doesn't won't be there. Without, and then ing with the present form of the verb of if clause. If clause is the first clause. Okay, the verb you have in that if clause, that verb will take present ing form. Okay, so ing form, and then the word or words after the verb. Whatever word or words you have to keep them there after the verb. After the ing form, you have to use the word, and then the second clause. The second clause will remain as it is. So if I tell you now, if I tell you to answer this question, so let me see. Please write this question. Okay. Without speaking the truth, she will not be spared. Thank you very much, Afsana. That's a wonderful answer. Hats off to you. That's wonderful. So I'm very happy that you are taking part in the class. So this is the answer. This is the answer. Without speaking the truth, she will not be spared. Without. And notice the comma. I haven't written down here. Comma will be there in the structure, but comma will be there. Without speaking the truth, she will not be spared. That's the answer. Now, sentence number 6. The complex sentence number 6. If you help them sincerely, you will be blessed. See, another complex sentence with if, but this time the sentence is not negative. It's an affirmative one. Have you noticed? It's not the negative one. So since it is affirmative, the structure is a bit different. You know, the structure is a bit different. What's the structure? So when you will get a complex sentence like this with if, but the sentence is affirmative, what to do? How to change it? This is the structure. In the previous one we have used without, but since the sentence is affirmative, you are gonna use by. Tomake by ব্যবহার করতে হবে. By, তারপর সেই একই রকম ing with the base form, then words after the verb. There can be a single word or words after the verb, then the second clause. Then the second clause. Now, please write the answer. Okay, let me see who can. Yeah. Nurjahan Borsha. Nurjahan Borsha, thank you very much. Your answer is right, but you have to use a comma in between. Nurjahan Borsha, thank you very much. Congratulations. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. Now, number 6. I want answer from you. Are you writing the answer, my dear? Are you writing? Oh my God. Once again, Marzia. Marzia has written, by helping them sincerely. By helping them sincerely. Yes. You'll be blessed. Wonderful. Thank you very much, Marzia. Thank you very much. You are taking part in the class. That's very important. You know, you have to take part. So let me see what's the answer. Yes. By helping them sincerely, you'll be blessed. Thank you very much. Now let's move on to sentence number 7. Another complex sentence for you. She ran fast so that she could catch the bus. She ran fast so that she could catch the bus. Okay, this is sentence number 7. So, when you will get a complex sentence that has so that, it's called correlative conjunction, but need not to, I don't want to discuss it now. So, you please take it as a conjunction, okay? So that she ran fast so that she could catch the bus. So, how to change it into simple? So, this is the structure number 10. This is the structure. Subject will be there. You need not to change the subject. Then verb. Then plus the word after the verb. Plus, listen to me very carefully. So that, may, might, can, could, will be omitted. Will be discarded. Won't be there. When you will change it into simple, these things won't be there. If you find any of this, those things won't be there. Okay. And two preposition will be used. In place of so that, may, might, in place of them, you have to use two preposition. And then rest of the sentences. So, let us see what's the answer. This is the answer. She ran fast so that she could catch the bus. She ran fast. And so that she could, these words are not there. Have you noticed? Have you noticed? She ran fast. Subject, verb and the word after the verb. Then that, so that she could is not there. Okay. Fast to catch the bus. Have you noticed? So this is how you have to write the answer. Now let's move on to complex sentence number 8. Complex sentence number 8. Ruma was so tired that she could not stay awake. Ruma was so tired that she could not stay awake. Have you noticed one thing? In the previous sentence, we have got so that together. So that. But here, so dot dot that. So that is not together. These two words are not together. Have you noticed? So, because of that, you are gonna get, yes, many girls have, I want to, oh, it's wonderful. Mahin Kabir. Congratulations, Mahin Kabir. It's wonderful. You have written the right answer. She ran fast to catch the bus. Wonderful. Wonderful. And she ran fast to catch, yes, Aisha Akhtar Lima. And then Nasrin Akhtar. Wow. Many right answer. Okay. Now, here is the answer and you have written down, and congratulations to the students, those have written the answer correctly. Now, sentence number 8. Sentence number 8. Ruma was so tired. Oh, I have discussed it. I have just told you what is the difference between the previous one. There, in the sentence number 7, we had so that, and in sentence number 8, we have so that. So, this so that is a bit different, as I was talking about. Now, because of that, this particular complex sentence, to change it into simple, we have another structure. Okay? This is the structure. Okay? subject plus verb. It means subject will be there, verb will be there, and to, TW2, it's an adverb. It's not a preposition, please. TW2 in place of so. In place of so, you have to use TW2. And then word after the verb, as usual. The word after the verb, from that, plus from that to not. In the sentence, that থেকে নিয়ে could not পর্যন্ত you have to discard. Okay, from that to not. That থেকে not পর্যন্ত তুমি বাদ দিয়ে দিবে. হ্যাঁ, and the rest of the sentences. Now, how many of you can write the answer? Let me see. Ruma was too tired to stay awake. This is from Mariam. Mariam, wonderful. And yes, you know, the girls, those understand. You have to pay attention. Then you will understand. If you, at the very beginning, তুমি যদি মনে করো যে না আমি বুঝতে পারছি না, don't say like this. Try. Give it a try. যে মিস কি বলছেন একটু শুনি, কারণ আমি ভেঙে ভেঙে স্ট্রাকচারগুলো বলছি, তাই নয় কি? Thank you very much. Aisha Akhtar Lima, congratulations. Mariam, I said congratulations. Yes, many of you. Afsana, thank you very much. Yes. Yeah. Oh, wonderful. I'm very happy. Now, let's move on to okay. I was talking about this structure and you have already answered it. Let me see. What's my guess? Ruma was too tired to stay awake. Wonderful. Now, let's move on to complex sentence number 9. You will get the questions. I have given the questions first. You know, complex sentences first. So you have to see those questions. And those who have written down already, they need not to worry. They have their questions at hand. Now, it is next complex sentence. It is certain that it will rain. It is certain that it will rain. You know, you will get some complex sentences. Those will start like this. It is certain, and sometimes will start. It is certain. It is certain, and then yes, it is surely. It is certain. It is surely. It is sudden. Those some complex sentence will start like this. So how to change them into simple? Okay. So this is the structure. Structure 12. Structure 12. Okay. Structure 12. You have to start in place of it is certain, or if you get it is sudden, or if you get it is surely. এই phrase-গুলোর in place of this phrase, you have to use certainly, surely, suddenly. It is written here, certainly, surely, suddenly, in place of it is certain, it is surely, it is sudden. That. And not only that, it is certain that, it is surely that, it is sudden that. Up to that, you have to discard. Okay. In place of that, you have to use certainly, surely, suddenly, and the rest of the sentence. Okay. Isn't it very easy? So, what's the answer? Can you write the answer, girls? Can you write? Margia Promi, you have written down the question. Where is that? Yes, Afsana Hassan. Certainly. Okay, you're writing down. Yes, wonderful. Certainly, it is going to rain. It's Mumtahna Niti. Wonderful. Thank you, Niti. Yes, wonderful. So, many of you can write the answer correct. And congratulations. Congratulations. Yes, certainly it is going to rain. Certainly it is going to rain. It is certain that it will rain. So going to, you can write going to in place of will, no problem. Will or no problem. So let us see what's my answer. So can you see it's, certainly it will rain, or you can write certainly it's going to rain. We know that will is going to is the substitute of will. We know that. So it's wonderful. Now I will show you something. I have actually, you will always get some exceptions. The book I'm following there, they have given some exceptions, like what? Our 10-number sentence. I know that he is a teacher. I know that he is a teacher. There is no particular, particular rule for this. There is no particular rule for this. So, how to learn how to learn to change those complex sentences into simple if there is no rule? Okay, fine. When you will go through them, when you will practice more and more, you will learn. Automatically you will learn. You will get some idea how to change it. You can also create your own structure. Do you know? So, here it is. Where is it? I know him to be a teacher. This is my answer. I know him to be a teacher. The question was, I know that he is a teacher. I know that he is a teacher. And the answer is, I know him to be a teacher. So, let's see what are the changes here. It is certain. So, it is certain. Oh, sorry. I know that. So, I know that is not there. You have to discard that, and he will take possessive form. He will take possessive form. He has become him, and then to be. And there was a is was there. In place of is, you have to use to be, and the rest of the thing. Have you noticed? You can create your own structure. By writing down your own structure, you can follow, you can learn these things. You have to minutely, you have to see the changes. Then you will get the idea how to change them. Okay, there is another one. This is the question actually. These are exceptions. Look here, exceptions. These things don't have any rule or structure. She was informed that the man was harmless. Look here, she was informed of the harmlessness. So what are the change here? That is not here. Have you noticed? We have to, like the previous one, we have to discard that, and the adjective harmless. Can you see? The adjective harmless has taken the noun form, harmlessness. Have you noticed? So, you will get such type of exceptional complex sentences. To learn them, you have to study them, and you have to, sometimes you have to ask your teacher for the answer. When your teacher will give the answer, you will get to know how to change them, and you have to practice more and more. So I hope you have understood these two. These are exceptions. There is no rule against these sentences. So thank you very much. I would like to end my class here, and I hope you have learned few things. So goodbye and good luck, and please take care, and you must know that you have to be very hopeful about your future. And back at home, I always say like this: please help your parents in household work, okay? And try to maintain a regular life, and never forget to study, okay? And thus you can spend your time. And remember Anna Frank, okay? She spent 2 long years, and we can also follow her. Her life is very motivational. And I forgot to tell you, her book, Her diary was published later on after her death. Her diary was published as a book. It is a bestseller now, and the book the book is named The Diary of Anne Frank. If you get the book, jodi boita pao, boita tomra porbe. Okay, thank you very much. I'll see you in my next class. Thanks a lot. Bye bye. Goodbye.